Coffee and Kareem sounded like it was going to be a really fun experience. It sounded like it had a lot of potential. But unfortunately, while I didn't hate it, I didn't particularly enjoy it either. This was released in 2020. It's directed by Michael Dowse, written by Shane Mack, and we have a cast including Ed Helms as James Coffey and Terrence Little Hardinghigh as Kareem Manning. And Kareem is a young boy, 12-year-old boy, who teams up with his mother's boyfriend, Coffee, to catch a criminal. Coffee is, of course, an officer. And you do need to suspend disbelief a little bit, which I don't have a problem with in general. It does, I guess, make sense within the context of the film when it sets things up. I don't have a problem with that part of the narrative and getting to the main point of the story. But I found the actual execution of the narrative to be just a little bit boring. I don't have any real issues with what's happening. The pacing's not actually that bad. Everything, I guess, makes sense within the story. But I just found it to be really dull. I think I expected it to be really funny. It sounded like it was going to be a really fun story, like there was going to be a lot of comedy between the characters, particularly Kareem and Coffee. And it's not that there's nothing there. Yes, Medora, that's my cat. It's not that there's no comedy there, but maybe I went in with too high expectations. It does have 5.2 out of 10 on IMDb across 15,000 reviews and ratings with a Metascore of 35. So it's not got the highest overall rating, but there was just something about it that made me think, yeah, this could be really great. And it was mediocre. So I don't think it lived up to its potential. We do have some great characters, though I really liked Kareem. I thought he was a really great character, and certainly, I guess, the funniest aspect of the film, but not laugh out loud funny still. But I did enjoy the character, and I thought the performance there was great. And together, Kareem and Coffee are okay. I think they do work well enough together, but again, I was expecting something a little bit more there, and I wasn't invested in the narrative at all. I could not care less about this criminal and solving this crime. I wasn't emotionally invested in the slightest, so that just gives it something else that meant I just came away from it feeling a little dissatisfied. Having said that, I'm relatively happy to recommend it if you think it might be a film for you, because you might enjoy it more than I did. As I said, the online ratings are not the highest, but it is a watchable film. There's nothing annoying. There's nothing about it that's badly done necessarily. There's just nothing, in my opinion, that's very, very well done. So if you're curious, check it out, come to your own conclusion. It is watchable, the performances are fine. Kareem, as I said, is a really likable character. It didn't deliver what I hoped for, and I wasn't that satisfied with the story. The technical aspects are absolutely fine. The comedy aspect is what I was really looking for, and it just didn't work very well. But if you're curious, give Coffee and Kareem a go. You might enjoy it more than I did, but it certainly, for me, didn't quite meet my expectations.